Welcome to Python series for beginners by NetSet OS. In last video, we have seen characteristics of list. Now in this video, we will learn about how to create list and its operation. So let's understand list with some examples. So we will directly be going to Python, and here I can see various forms how to create list. So first of all, we will see how to create an empty list. So here we should take one variable, which I have taken empty list. This is the variable. Then a assignment operator and then a square bracket, which indicates list. Here it is empty list. We can also add elements here. Like here I have added list of integers like 10, 20, 30, 40. We can also add strings which are in double quotes or single quotes. So this is list of strings which contain NetSet OS, Cloud, Python, and also we can create list of mixed values which we have seen in the last video in the characteristics. Here it has int, this is float, and this is string. So it contains list of mixed data types. Then we can also create list of lists. Like this is a list which is inside a list. Let's understand more by some examples. So for this, we will go to append. This is the first operation, which is append is used for adding the element to the end of the list. Like here we have a list of integer 1, 2, 4, 9. Now I want that this 19, 3 and FSG, which is itself a list, should append in this. So what it will do? It will append at the end of the list. So we will see here how it runs. As you can see here, 1, 2, 4, 9, and this list is at the end of the list, which is appended over here. Now, if I want to see what is the type of A1, see, this is the A1, and now I want to check which type it is. So this is inside the list. So this will be list. Now, if I want to see the first element, that is A1 0. So what it will be? Integer. Let's check it also. For this, I will open this A0, as well as if I want to check A1 4, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. So 4 is itself a list. But if I say print this fourth second element, that means 0, 1, 2, which is a string. So here if I check this on it, and here I can see this is A1, and if I'm asking the A1 type, which is list, because it is inside the list. Now if I want to ask the A1 0, A1 0, the subscript of A1, that means this is the 0. So this is the integer value. That's why it's shown the type is int. Then we will see the A1 4 2. If I would have asked A1 4, so what it has given? The list, because this is itself a list within a list. So this would have been list. But here I have asked A1 fourth second value 0, 1, 2. That's mean this is string. Let's check more. Now if I want to check its indexing, here I want to check A1's minus 1. See, indexing is all about 1, 2, 4, 9. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3. And this is the forward one. And if we talk about backward, then it will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. This is defined because if I want this minus 1 element, that means the last element, and if I don't know the length of the list, so what I'll do, I'll just write minus 1. It will give me the last value of the list. So here I will get A1 minus 1 will be 9. Let's check it once. And also we will check the list length also. Here I can see it has given me A1 minus 1. That means this is here minus 1, this is minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. Minus 1 is the last value of the entire list. And if I ask length of A1, that means this is the 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the indexes. And if we talk about length, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why it has shown me 5. Now, if I want to check here minus 2, what it will give me? 9. Because this is the minus 1, this is the minus 2, the second last element. Then we will go to extend. For this, if I want to know A2, if I have this list, this is an entire list, and I want to extend this here. So what I'll do, extend list is appending the element from the iterable. That means it will join the list with list. That means here it will go 5, 6, 9, 3, and it will join the this list without having this list. So here it will have 19, 3, FSG. If I would have defined append over here, so what it would be with a list. Then we will see here A3, AB new. This is the list with A3. Now I want to extend this two elements to n elements after this. So what it will do? Two, here it will join like two elements. Let's check this. Here I can see it has joined the above list. So here it is 19.3 FSG, and here it has been after this. Now if I see here the second one, new 2. Now it is showing two elements. It has joined the A3. Now if I want to see print type A3, that means what is the type of A3 after extending? Of course, it is a list because this is the list over here. So print type A3, this will be a list. And if I want to see print type A30, that means this value. So this is the string. Let's print it at the same time. So here I can see print type A3. This is list because it has been a list over here. Then we will see A30. A30 is string because it has been in the single quote. Then I want to see A37. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a list. So that's why it has been defined as list. Now if I want to say 7 1, that means 7th 0 1. So this is a integer. If it would have asked 70, then it would be string. Hope you are getting this. Now we will see what is insert in list. Now here I have digit with some this, and now I want to insert at second location the element new. So what it will do? It will go to 0, 1, and this is the 2, 3, 4. So it will insert function is the one which asks the digit that please make a location for me because I want to shift here. So what it'll do? It will shift this and here it will make new. Let's see. See, you can see here, this is 0, 1, 2. So it adds element at a given location. At second position, it makes new and shift M this pilgrim into third location. Now let's see delete also. First of all, delete is the one which removes the item at a specific index. For example, I have B, this is the list, and now I want to delete first index, that means 0 1 2 3. This one I need to remove. So what it'll do, it will remove and print as it is 3 2 and 1. Let's see also at the same time. See, it has printed 3 2 1 because I want this B1 location should be the at first position should be remove my list. We have other forms also here. Let's see pop. Pop is the one which removes the item at a specific index. It works at as delete works, but the thing is it returns the value. That means here what it will do, it will remove this pop one, that means 0 1 2. It will remove this 3 and return into the variable C. That means C will contain this variable, that means 3, and if I print A, it will be 4 5 because A is the removed variable now, because we have removed the third variable, that means pop1 0, the first index variable I have deleted from here and return to the variable C. That means C contain 3 and here it will be A4 5 because 4 5 is the one which is left after removing 3. Let's check it once. See, this is C here and it will be 4 5 because it is the removed one. We have already removed 3. Now we come to remove function. Let's check it once what it is. This is the most simplest one because it just gives the value here. Let's say it just this is the list first, and here it will say a dot remove 2. It is asking to remove 2, but we have two values with 2. So what it will remove the first matching value, the first occurrence in the list. So what it will remove the first 2, and here if I want to print A, it will print 0 3 2 because 2 is removed from here. Let's check it once. See, now we have removed this 2 and we have just C 0 3 2. So we have delete in two form. We have delete, remove where we can remove the direct the values and the first occurrence it will take. Delete will be we need to give a subscript proper value of that. And the third one is pop, which works exactly like delete, but it always returns the value to the variable. After this, let's check reverse. Here we have input list as a list here. We have defined here. What input list will do? This reverses the content of entire list. Like I have here 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what it will do? It will reverse it. 15 will come first, 14, then 13, then 12, then 11, then 10. We can check over here. See, the last will become the first, the second last will be second, then 13, then 12, then 11, then 10. So it completely reverses the content of the entire list. Then comes sort, which is the most interesting part of the list. Now here, let's, now we have this B in a list. Now if we want to sort this, simply sorting, I want in increment order. So what it will do, it just print me the incremented list. Like I have 1746. So here it will give 1, 4, 6, 7. Now what if I want in decremented order? That means I want 7, 6, 4, and then 1. Python gives a very reliable and a very easy thing to follow. Otherwise, if I write in other programs, in other language program, it will give in, we need to put a loop and then we should do this, do the in decrementing one. But here, what we need to do, just we need to write reverse equal to true. Let's see. It will print in decrementing order. And if we want incremented order, just we will remove this and we will write d dot sort. This is the most beautiful operation of the list. Now, if we want to see sorted, it completely works like sort, but here also it returns the value. Here I'm asking this D to be sorted 1746. What it will do? It will increment the order, but it will return the value into A. Let's see here as well what it defines here. See here also it defines like return a new list containing all items from the iterable in ascending order. So here I can see it makes a new list. Whether if we talk about sort, what it do, it sorts in the in the list itself. Whatever list we are defining for 17651, here only if I'll apply list dot sort, it will give me the sorted in this list itself. But if we talk about sorted, what it will do, it will define a variable and it will return to this and then it will give me a increment order. We can see this with some example also. Here we have 1746. What it will do? It will returns to A. Now, what if I want to check D also? So let's check it first. Run. As I told you, here it has given the incremented order to the A. That's why if I print A, this is the incremented order. And if we talk about D, which is the original one, it hasn't made any changes to this. Now, if I want to make some changes like now, if I have strings and I want to sort it by length. For example, this is CC, which has 3. Here we have 4, then 1, and this is 2 length string. So what we will do, we will apply sorted and here the variable in which we have defined the list, and with this we will define key is equal to len, and here it will return with 1 variable first, then 2 variable, then 3, and then 4. Let's check it. Here we can see this is the first one, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Now what if I want to print here S? Will it work for this also? String? Yes. Because sorted is the function which returns the keyword. It has returned to D, but S was not affected. D was the one which was affected and has a incremented or sorted by length. Now let's see some more functions over here. For example, we have A10. In A we have list over here, and here I have written B is equal to A, and I want to append in B, append 40. That means it want to append here. So what it will do? Here we have A, which is pointing to this list 10, 20, 30. And at the same time, in the same memory, it will point, B will point to the same, because this is not a deep copy. A is pointing to the same B. It is not making other B at other location. The same will be reflected in both. So whatever changes we have made, print A, the both will be appended by 40. Let's make sure also by running it. As we have seen, A and B will have the same changes. Whatever we have appended in B will be reflected in the same A also. Now, if I want to check for split, what split do? For this, I'll just comment this and I will go to this split. So here I have defined a text which has welcome to the jungle. Now what if I want to split this? Split means converting the string into the small words. So or we can say we can split this string into a list. So let's check it this. Here we can see we have the same because we haven't given any from how it should split. So here I need to give comma. See, now it will split welcome separately, then 2, then 3, and then jungle. Now what if I give just space, and here I have space, space, and space. Run list. I need to give some space also. Run list. See. Now you can see it will track spaces between this, between welcome and two, welcome two and three, and between D and jungle. So it has split it between spaces. It has treated welcome again separately, two separately, and D separately, and jungle separately. So it splits a complete string into a list. Let's check what is slicing. Slicing is the part of segment how we can access it. Like for example, I want to show you. Here we have print colon, and we have name, in which we have given the list over here. With Reena, Sheena, Meena, Tina, Nina, and Lena. Now I want to print name with this. So what it means? Here it will take first start value, then end value, and this will be step index. We will see this example one by one. Here it is saying take all the element. That means start is 0 and end is end. So up to everything, print everything in a list. Whatever in a list contain, print everything over here. Now if I'll say name colon 3, that means this is overall whatever contain here, contain this, and up to 3 print everything. So here this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So up to 3 print everything. So it will be Reena, Sheena, and Meena. I'll just write the first letter of this. And here it is asking colon colon 2. That means colon. This will be start. Here will be end. And here will be step size. So start will be 0, contain everything, 0 to and include everything, but in the step size 2. That means Meena, Nina, and Reena, because 0 is also 0, Meena, 2, and 4. Reena, Meena, and Nina. Now if we talk about 2, start is 2 and include everything and step size in 2. That means instead of 0, start from the 2. So what it will do? Meena, Nina only. Let's check it once. Let's revise. See once. I'll rub this also. See, first is include everything. That means Reena, Sheena, Meena. It has included everything from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever was there in list, it has printed everything. Now, second one, it was asking start was start and then end. In start, it hasn't defined, so by default you take everything. So it will say 0 to up to 3. So here up to 3. So here it will take Reena, Sheena, and Meena. Then comes colon colon 2. That means start is include everything, and include everything, and then step size, which is 2. So it will take from 0, that means Reena, 2, that is Meena, and 4, that is Nina. Then it will say 2 colon colon 2. That means instead of 0, start with 2. So it has taken Meena and Nina. Hope you are getting this. Now we will go here. Let's see. Now here I have in number integer value. This is integer value, and in string we have some string values in a list. So it will extend. Plus is also used for extending the value. If I directly write num plus str, what it will do? Let's check it once. It will append or extend. That means num. After num, it will write Nina, Meena, and this 1479, then Nina, Meena. Now, if I want to count this, we have our list 1, 3, 1, and 4, 6, a list of integer values. And I want to count a number, how many threes are there. That means 1, 2, just 2 times. So it will give me the frequency of the values which are inside the list. So let's check how it is giving. So I will run here. We have 2. Now if I want to check for 1, how many times 1 is there? Here we have 1, 2, 3. 3 times. Let's check it. 3 times. So here it ends with some of the operations of the list. We will take it more further. Hope you understood it. If you are facing any problem, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like. Leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe.